Hello there, everyone. Forgot to turn this light on. My bad. How are we all doing today? What a fine Monday it's been. It's been pretty warm over here. Tomorrow's meant to get up to about 31 degrees Celsius, so it's going to get hot. So yeah, I'm preparing for the worst. It's a very hot sort of wowie. This weekend looks insanely hot as well. So, oh wowie! Just round at Alex. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot he was streaming. Right, I saw a notification pop up on Twitch. I was doing some editing at the time. There you go. Doing some swaddle. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Cool. So yeah. First of all, big thank you to Roman for not only just for becoming a channel member and donating via super chat before the stream had even started. So big shout out to Roman. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. So today we have Galaxy of Heroes. I'm starting to do some Galaxy of Heroes streams. Now, the stream stuff that I do will pretty much always be on my main account that I just have on my phone. Like the videos, it's still a free-to-play account. And yeah, it's going to be good fun. I think I've got a lot of energy to use up today. I've not got a lot in terms of the Conquest stuff, though, which is a bit of a shame. But I do have 641 just energy to use. Roman is indeed paying to win. Yeah, it's a bit mad. So yeah, let me switch over and I'll show you. And you actually cannot see because the event list. Great. I really didn't think this through, did I? Let's just turn this off real quick. So you can see I've got 226 Cantina, 641. I have this much energy because of having this on PC. You can log in to the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes store online and basically just like complete a bunch of challenges and things. Excuse me. And that gives you like a ton of energy. 641 isn't the max. No, I don't know if there is a max. But yeah, just go onto the web store. Let me log into it on here and see, because I'll be able to obviously show you guys. I just don't want any. I'm just going to check it first, make sure there's no like personal information on it on the page. No, there isn't. That's fine then. Let's just whack this over here. So on the web store, like you just log in, and there's news, which takes you to a different page. So there's all this stuff. You got like all the kit reveals and things. There's the forums, there's web store, and there's Kessel Run. So I don't really know what any of this stuff. I don't know what the Kessel Run stuff is, but it's just like you basically just get like a ton of stuff. So like this event here, Cantina Holo Tables and Engine Boost, like these are sort of challenges. And then there's all these other bits and bobs as well, and it just gives you like 100 energy like straight away, which is mental. So there's that, and then the web store gives you like a free crate every day as well. So in 5 hours and 20 minutes, I'll be able to get a free gift, and then you can also like buy stuff like you can in game as well. So if you have Galaxy of Heroes on PC, then make sure you check the web store out because you can get free stuff. Like, for example, not newsletter, daily login rewards, like web store calendar bonuses. So you get like a Zeta material, 100k credits, 3 Omega materials, 6 prestige, like so Omega materials for the ships. And you get like some gear and then like 3 Sith Marauder shards, and this time it's data caches. I have no idea what. Use them to upgrade and re-roll your datacrons. Oh, okay, I'm not really there yet with that. But then tomorrow I'll get this, and then there's B-28 Extinction class bomber. Am I eating? No, I'm not eating. I have just eaten though. You do stuff in game, then it gives you cracks, and then it converts it into loot. Yeah, basically. Darth Plagueis, good to see, man. How's it going? I'm very well, thank you very much. How about yourself? Connection was lost. Your session has expired. Okay, reload. Weird. literally just loaded the game up a couple minutes before the stream started, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, let's reload. Torbis, good to see you, man. How's it going? How are you feeling after Battlefield 6 going offline now? It's quite sad. It is very sad. There we go. Right. Let's claim that. So today, so I've got 47 Cantina energy, Conquest energy even. So Conquest, you have to get to a certain point in game. But then there's sort of a path. You just like go through a path and just like do battles and things. How do I get more keycards? 3 of 9. Jesus, how do I get more of that? And then I'm on sector 2 at the moment. Then there's I'm just on easy at the moment because I didn't really know like how far I'm gonna go with it and like what to expect in terms of the difficulties. In terms of like my squads as well, I'm not like. Well, just let me show you. So this is my collection. Now a lot of people have judged me. I say a lot of people, like a couple of people have judged me on my collection because I have so many gear 12s. I have about 20 odd. I think it's like 28 gear 12s or something. So these yellow gears. So like pro player or people who claim to be like, pro players or whatever, they're Roman, like I said, I wasn't eating. So where's the chat? Hang on. Where's the chat not there? Chat box. Oh, hang on, bear with. Let's move that. It's probably because it's tied to the wrong chat box. Bear with, chaps. It shouldn't take me long. Let's copy that. Pop it into that. Yeah, it was the wrong chat box. Lol. Anyway, it should come up now. Right. Wrong thing. Okay. So yeah, like it's just a really random array. But the thing is, so I've never like played this game super seriously. So the way I have played this game is just like I would go on about 3 times a day, use up all of my energy here to progress certain things. So that might be like on Cantina battles, for example, I would just sit, I'd use all of my energy on this, for example, to get Ezra to 7-star and Kanan. After that, I'd go for Sana Staros, which I actually just completed the other day. Next is like Tuscan Warrior. So what I would normally do is use 226 Cantina energy and just like multi-sim all of it to get rid of the energy and so on. I would do that like a couple times a day, basically, which for the most part I still do. I mean, certainly with the Cantina energy, that's what I do. I'm going for like specific things just to make sure I get all of the characters. So I'm going for this at the moment. I have the Sith Assassin character, but I don't have their ship. So I kind of want to get their ship. So it'll be a case of just like spamming this, like this, for example. And then I get 14 shards for that and 4 of this. So that's my usual thing. And then I'd like go through all of the stores just buying. So most things from like all of the stores, like the squad, Cantina, and Fleet Arena, I've got like pretty much everything you could possibly have in these stores at like max level. But now with other bits, I'll do it slightly differently. Want to play so bad. I know I'm the same, Torbus. I did a Battlefield video earlier for tomorrow, and then I'm just like, oh man, I want to play. I want to play so bad. Darth Sleepius, good to see you. How's it going? SV, good to see you as well. Just lost terribly in arena battles. Yeah, I do that as well. How's that not serious? I mean, it's just not like traditional, I guess, because a lot of people just like they focus on a squad of characters, level them all up, blah blah blah, and then move on to the next squad. But like, I scroll down this list, and yeah, look, I mean, most people are 7-star. I mean, their gear level is terrible, but they are pretty much 7 stars, apart from like the odd few. I'm going currently for Queel. So what I'm doing at the moment is like, I'll go onto here and I'll just simulate all of these 5 battles, and then refresh it, go again, refresh, go again, basically just to get as many Queel shards as possible in one day. Once it gets to 100 crystals to refresh it, I won't do it, because I don't want to spend that many crystals at once. Hey, the Star Wars Lounge, my dude. How's it going? Good to see you. Galaxy of Heroes, yes. I'm very much getting into Galaxy of Heroes content creation and stuff, so it's good fun. Very much a noob at the game still, but enjoying it a lot. So, yeah, these are like all of the... This is just where I'm at. And then like with all of my ability materials as well, you can see I've got like 3+ on a lot of people here. So I have like basically no ability tier 3 materials, because I've just like used so much of them on here, so that everyone's abilities are like level 7 and just need omegaing now, so that when I get the omega materials like this, for example, I could just go and buy 2 there now and complete one for Yoda. I'm not going to worry too much about it, but that's kind of like the phase I'm at with things. So yeah, I mean, I'll just go and upgrade Cad Bane's payout there, and then go and do that. So that's essentially like how I'm playing this game, or how I have been over the last several years with all of my things. So play every day. So if you need any help with anything, let me know. Cool, good to know, Branson. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, it's mostly been a case of I have no idea what like things do and things really mean and this and that, but through the video series I've started, where I start fresh, like I'm learning all of that, which has been really nice. So yeah, I'm also at a stage where I don't have a lot of so in terms of credits, I think I've got like 6 million. Yeah, 6.1 mil I have at the moment. So yeah, I have quite a lot. I've got a decent bit of cash, but I also don't have a lot of training remotes either, because I've actually just like spammed upgrading everyone to level 85, or as many people to 85 as I can, until I've now, of course, run out of training remotes. So all of these guys are like level 85. These are, you know, relics now as well. But you scroll down and it goes to this row here. So that's... Oh, there's 8. Okay, well. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 53 level 85s, and then 3 relics as well. So it's... Yeah, and then everyone else here is like level 55. It's just kind of like a level I chose to just like upgrade everyone up to, pretty much. And then... Yeah. I have very little training rates to the point where it gets the First Order TIE Pilot to level 74 now. So yeah, this is where I'm at with the game. Like mod battles as well. Like there's all these mod things at the moment. I'm just keep going for all of these like battles. So I'll just do that. Get rid of my mod energy. I don't really know what these things do yet, but I think they're for slicing mods and upgrading them and making them better and things. But yeah. I can donate remotes to you and you can give me extra XP, wink. I don't think that's possible, unfortunately. Good thing with this game is, even though it's a collector, is as long as you don't care about the top rewards, you can play at your pace and basically whichever character you want. Yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing. Like, I'm not worried about being like top player, getting all the top rewards and stuff. Like, by just playing the game gradually, I've got you know, I'm slowly progressing things nicely, which has been good fun. So I'm not going to simulate this stuff, but yeah, this is pretty mad. Like, these 3 are my 3 relic characters, or 3 of them. Actually, no, I don't think Palpatine is, but yeah, I mean, yoink. Oh, I might as well have simulated it. I thought there would be multiple stages, but yeah, there's this at the moment. So I'll just do that, because it's just a piece of piss. So now I've got 5 Omega materials, which means I can use it for Rex actually. So let's just do that. So all of Rex's abilities are now max leveled apart from this, but I need 13 Omega shards for that, or materials. But yeah, I'm taking it a little bit more seriously. The next, like I said, the next thing for me is Queel. I need to get Queel to, well, I need to get him to 7 stars to actually be able to progress this next Mando phase. And then after this, I need to work on Cara Dune and IG-11 with Grogu in bag. So that's like the next stage. But I also need 15,700 power, so I need to then likely get them to probably gear level 12, I would have thought, as well. Recommended is 85, abilities level 7, mods mark 5. Yes, there's just like a whole thing with this game. But I just want to get like this stage done, and then I may not necessarily worry too much about like this one just yet. I'm also thinking about BB-8 a lot as well. So like I'm close to being able to, like, you know, 11,800, you'd think with this maybe it would be doable, but I just seem to fail pretty miserably. So it's pretty rough. And then obviously I'm quite far away from this stage with them. Padme, where am I? This is the thing. And this one as well actually is another one that I'm like, oh, surely I'd be able to complete this with, you know, nearly 17,000 and so on. But again, I mean, to be fair, I auto do it, so it fails miserably. But if I do it properly and like consider everyone's abilities and things, then I probably would have a better chance. But there are so many characters I've never like properly learned everything and stuff, which I should. Auto is bad. Like it makes really bad decisions. So I try not to. I mean, especially with the videos, I don't auto, and I won't ever do that. And yeah, for these events, I'm not going to as well. I'll take it a little bit more seriously. You got 2 Galactic Legends and about to unlock Malgus and Bento. Hell yeah, dude, nice. John, good to see you. How's it going? The recommended power for events can fool you. A lot of them are super hard still, even when you have recommended power and everything. Yeah, exactly. It's just like it's a damn sort of moment, you know. But yeah, exactly. Like the teams you make are ultimately the important thing, because like. But even like the configuration as well with like the leader abilities, like I've had, like my Empire team is this. This is my Empire team. So I'll like sort of build out like teams in a minute. Can I? No, okay, done. But like Palpatine being the leader for this makes like so much sense. Like it makes more sense than like Vader being it. Padme, Chewie, and C-3PO events are quite painful to do. Good to know, John. Thank you. Good to know. I've got like an Inquisitors team which I've just like built because I know I have like them and like Vader as leader for now, because I don't have Grand Inquisitor and stuff. I mean, I built this like squad ages ago, but then you got Phoenix Squadron. Like I've got like a random Jedi team, clones as well. Paps, good to see you. How's it going? I am very well, thank you. How about yourself? Just did the Afro and Grand Inquisitor events, and they are probably the hardest events in the game. Just pure RNG. Like it was for streams there for days. God damn, that is rough, dude. That is rough. Woo. Oh, that was creepy. And then I might as well just do that as well. See if I got no shards for him. That's great. Oh, this is creepy. I can just hear him sort of like whispering. This is great. But yeah, it's like I know. So you can auto assign, but I don't know if that's actually any good. To actually do that, and then you've got all these mods and whatnot. But it's like, yeah, I think the thing for me. Should make a plan of what you want, like whole teams. Yeah, so I do have a few squads, and that's kind of what I'm here for at the moment. I've got, like my main squad is this Imperial one, And then I've got clones. I've been using on Conquest at the moment. I've been using the clones one. Yeah, auto assigns bad. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I kind of assumed that would be the case. It'd be a bit like auto. I've got Phoenix Squadron as well and like a Jedi one, but these are just my highest level Jedi. It's not like hasn't any. There's no method to this. It's just like, oh, these are my highest level Jedi. Let's put them in a squad. I don't actually ever use these squads, to be honest. But apart from the clone one, I've been going on to Conquest, and yeah. So I want to progress this a little bit. I can only do like 3 battles at the moment. Oh, and I have Phoenix Squad. I used the clones earlier, but there was a fight against the Newt Gunray, which just completely ruined my clone squad, which is just awful. And then as soon as I changed to Phoenix Squadron, they just annihilate them, so that was quite nice. If you don't know what you were doing is preferable. Also, the trick, the most important statistic is speed. Interesting. Is that just because of that allows you to attack first more than anything else, or? God damn. Well, so my clones are really, like, it's an interesting, like, bag, like, mixed bag, because I've got most people, like, Rex, for example, is gear 12. Oh, wow, what the he just went. So, yeah, I mean, wow. Rex. I would recommend Star Wars Galaxy Theories.gg if you're stuck with mods. It tells you what mods you should use for every single character. Oh, wow, okay. That's useful. I love how I essentially should have killed Rex, but it was someone else who died. Not that I should have killed Rex, but, you know. That's interesting. Let me have a look at that. Star Wars Galaxy Hero.gg. Oh, yeah, Brutus comes out tomorrow as well, which is exciting. I'm keen for that. Well, yeah, let's just shoot Rex. So that team just absolutely annihilated me there. But let's just have a look at ye old Phoenix. Could go that route as well, but that's a shame because I've just wasted that energy. But let's just do that then. The other thing as well is because I'm very much learning the game still. It like I know, well, and also I've autoed a lot of games as well, so I kind of know the odd character and their like basic moveset, but I don't know the in-depth nitty-gritty details about them. And that's about it. I just this is the thing, they just like all counter-attack and absolutely destroy. It's insane. Will I get a move in? Yes, I do. Dark Saber, thank you very much. Just eat some rocks. There you go. Easy peasy. Thank you very much. Right, just type in whichever character you want, and then there's a tab that says best mods. Let's search. Okay, well, let's go for Captain Rex. There's quite a few Captain Rex. Maybe that's old one. What's he actually called? Right. Chopper. CT 7587 67. Right. Oh yeah, best mods tab. Yeah, okay. There you go. They are here. Best cross mod, best circle mod, best triangle mod, best arrow mod. Excellent. See, I can just follow that. Oh. Hello there. Something happened and I can't see what happened. Oh. Wait, did something happen? I heard Obi-Wan just say hello then. I don't really know why. Ah, hello over on Twitch. There you go. How's it you... going, you mean to be on 1 times speed? How's it going? I'm guessing you meant to say, do I mean to be on 1 times speed? I do mean to be on 1 times speed, just so I can actually see what's going on better. See, I couldn't hear that game because I was like tabbed out, and yeah, I go on to see Rex as just the only one standing. That's outrageous. Jesus Christ. But yes, thank you very much for following over on Twitch as well, dude. Appreciate it. Right. If in the Phoenix team you change Ezra for the old Rebels era Rex, you have a very powerful team. See, I don't have that Rex very high up. That's the only problem. And that is my thing done. But that's nice. Where is old man Rex? Let's confirm that. I didn't actually really mean to do that. Phoenix. There you go. Yeah, he's 4-star, gear level 6, level 50. And I get him through that. So it's just gonna be like, it's like a case of just grinding the heck out of that. Right. Let's do. What was it? 501st. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so it's technically 501st. Sweet. Yeah, so, right, let's have a look at this mod thing. Most popular primary stat is speed, with 95%. Wow. Okay. Sort. Speed. Which one is speed? This one, presumably. But that says for arrow. Arrow mod. Speed. There you go. Assign. And then, I'm guessing I'm doing this right. Could be completely wrong. Triangle, it says health. So let's do that. And then that one, it says health again. Let's assign that. And then the cross, it says health as well. But what about the others? Oh, the most popular mod set is health 2, speed 4. Is that a case of this would then be speed? And this would be speed, and therefore, right, set bonuses. Okay. I'm guessing. No, it does say that, but don't know if that's. Is that where? Is this what I want to be doing? Right. It's always interesting to see early game myself for. I have 4.13 mil GP accounts, all end game. Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's confirm. Why not? With your amount of mods, that's the best you can get, to be honest. You want, 4 speed, 2 health for sets. So would that be 4 mods applied to 2 sets? But yeah, Hero, I mean, I'm on, like, I've been playing this, with this account, I've been playing since day 1 of Galaxy of Heroes, pretty much. Doesn't look like it, because I've been insanely casual. So things like mods, like, you know, my weakest part of the game. It's not really understanding that all too well. But I've got 3.2 million galactic power, which isn't, I mean, crazy, but yeah. Also, did you mean 4.13 million or 413 million? Looking into an MSI laptop with i9 14th gen and RTX 5060. Max RAM 96. God damn, dude, that sounds expensive as fuck. That'll do you well, though. Do you want me to send you a screenshot of my Rex mod so you have an idea? Yeah, please do, by all means. Yeah, send it over on Discord or something. That'd be easiest for me. But yeah, the whole, like, the mod situation, like, that's not really where I'm at the moment. Maybe I should probably get get into it a bit more though. Like Kylo Ren, yeah, I mean like no mods. Not actually just 1,200 mods. Oh wow, what the hell? Fair enough. That's not bad at all. Right. Yeah, so Kylo Ren. Let's have a look, shall we? Kylo Ren. Boom. Best mods. Offense 4 and Tenacity 2. Why does it only show like four mod sets and not like it's missing like the square and sort of diamond mods on these best mod sheets, which is interesting. I don't really know why that's the case, but there we go. We move. We're figuring this out. Oh, you have 4 accounts that are 13 million galactic power. Oh, god damn. Fair play, man. That's insane. Wowie. Gambling on Alex channel currently number 1. Hell yeah, dude. Love that. Right. Kylo Ren. It says speed. So let's assign that. That says crit damage, which is that's crit chance. That's crit damage. That says offense, which I'm guessing, yeah, is that one. So, goddamn, I do not have a lot of offense mods, but I'll assign that. I'll steal it from you because I don't use you, you silly sausage. And then that one's protection, which I guess. Ooh, protection. That didn't seem like it did a lot. Unless they all... Oh, I see. Ah. This is confusing. But I think... Yeah, I'm so confused. Take this game pretty seriously. There's in number 14 guild. Or you own the 14th like best guild even? Is that what you're saying? See, I don't take this game seriously at all. I've like, as I was sort of explaining earlier, I like sit on the game a couple times a day to just collect characters, and that's about it. Primary stat is not the same as the icon of the mods. Yeah, I think I've just like noticed that, like literally just noticed that because I did like the protection thing, and then it's like on there. So yeah. I still have no idea what that actually means, but there we go. Right, Vance has just sent me the Captain Rex one, so I'll have a look back at that again. So that's fine. That's fine. But that one is a speed one. Ooh, I could do that. There we go. Yeah, speed 4, health 2. Sweet. That's nice. And then I can enhance those. I have a lot of money, so let's just do that. And then yeah, I could slice it, but I'm not going to just yet. Let's just whack it all up. Rex's speed 4, health 2 with as much as humanly possible. Yes. Yes indeed. I will get there with this game. I think I could probably do with looking at some like mod tutorials, just actually trying to get to grips with it. Because I'm assuming it just mods enhanced stats and that's about it. But it's just, again, the little nitty gritty bits. And then, yeah, obviously I can slice, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So, yeah, go Rex, you absolute beast. Look at his face. So it's quite interesting actually, because like this Rex is like one of the sort of somewhat earlier additions to the game, so it still looks a bit classic and old. But then you look at someone like who's the really new? Tarful. Let's just do that. Who's like a Morgan Elsbeth? Morgan Elsbeth looks insane in comparison. You know, it's actually pretty wild, the difference. But yeah, that's cool. Kix as well. I like that Kix is in the game in this way, because you see him, like, I think in the comics like this, and that's it. But yeah. Mods is the most complicated thing in the game and one of the most important, even if boring. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it's boring. It's just, like, for me, because I never took the game seriously, I was just a bit like, oh, I'm not going to worry about those too much. But then now, like, having played more and getting into it a bit more seriously, it's like, oh, now I get it, you know? I understand why they are important. 5s, I've got this old thing. But why has he got 2 of those? See, again, and sometimes if I apply mods, it would just be like to random things. You know, it'd just be completely random stats. No reason why it's any good, but yeah. For 5s though, it looks like it's defense is the most popular looking one, which is interesting. But yeah, this is the thing. It's like, yeah. See, I never realised there were so many differences here as well. Like the fact that these health transmitters, I just see 1C and I'm like, oh, these are all the same. But they're not. It's like, that's speed. So actually, I should probably go back to Rex and just be like, oh, okay, hang on, because I just applied random ones to him. But yeah, that's very interesting. Wowee. So that's like speed and defense as like a main thing. Golly. That one it won't show me, but wow, we are learning things today, chaps, and it's all because of you. It's boring. You spent 4 days to get one mod with good secondary stats for IG-12 on Grogu. God damn, dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. Should we do some? Hang on. Yeah, I'll take that. Yes, guild did not meet the requirements. Yes, if you guys want to join the guild as well, it's literally just called Split Screens Guild. You can't actually see it because of my camera. Hang on. Let me turn the camera off real quick. It's just called Split Screens Guild. It's super basic, but if you have an account that you want to join us in, then please do, by all means, that. Obviously, from a raid perspective, we are Gear 6 just to see. Tier 6 even. Because the problem is, I don't know where we're at from a guild perspective. I don't want to, like, waste. Because I look at... Let's look at SV, for example. Oh. So, oh, that's a very new account for SV. Okay. Alec DeLorean. Alec's got, like, a lot of... Alec's in, like, a somewhat similar situation to me, apart from more Relic characters by far. And, like, goddamn. This chap, T'Challa, I don't know who this actually is, but T'Challa is, like, stacked with characters and relics as well. So I think I might just take the plunge. We'll do tier 6, because if we do now, which is very exciting. So let's just... No, I didn't want to do that. Let's just get started. I haven't done this Rancor one in a very long time. I'll just simulate these and just... We'll have a natter, shall we? How very exciting. Look at that. Put it on 2 speed as well. Next reward in 2.3 mil. I don't know how far we'll get with this today, but love that, it just annihilates them. But yeah, I'll have a look into the mods a bit more, but I think I am getting the hang of them a little bit based on the conversations we've been having thus far. I think we could be here for a while, you know. I could be wrong, but death mark. Enemies will target this unit receive damage equal to 50% of normal credit. Okay, nice. That is useful. Some teams that are fairly trash across the game, like Ewoks, but you still have uses here and there. Yeah, fair enough. See, I've seen Ewok teams come up a little bit, and they seem like they're actually quite decent, but I'm guessing that damages. Oh no, it causes problems for one little go. Alec, good to see, man. How's it going? Oh, you're winning, son. It feels like we're winning. I mean, I started the Rancor raid at tier 6, so like the highest one we can actually do right now, and I managed to get through the first phase all by myself, which is quite nice, and we're making some progress on. Wow, okay. 4% of the way through this first Rancor battle as well, and I've got other teams that I'll use for this as well, like my Jedi team and things. But that was a very good first attempt, I will say. Let's submit that. Ewoks with Princess Nisa are okay, nice. Might give it a go now. By all means, dude. By all means. Okay, yeah. So the rewards, yeah. I want to. I mean, if we can get up to that, that'd be nice. Things. But yeah, where you are at, they are decent for an early team, but mid to late game, there's a lot of teams that can wipe them. Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised by that at all. Let's see how far we get with this. 2% complete already there. Nice. I feel like there's going to be a lot of counter-attacks with this team. There was earlier in that arena. Oh, does it get it until its next turn? Is another issue, I guess. Is that? I think it's going to be that. Yeah. Instantly defeats an enemy target in 2 turns for it, so that's fun. That is going to be a joyous occasion. If we can get the second reward though, that would be quite nice for the guild. Also, if I'm doing this and Alex doing it at the same time, does it progress? That would be interesting to see how that goes. And then you have Geonosians, who are trash but required for some special missions plus early game are good. Yeah, I've heard Geonosians are pretty good as well. But yeah, I guess it is that early game. I think on my first video of the new account series I posted, people were like, "Oh, you should use Geonosians and so on." But yeah, we'll see. We will see. I could do that. I mean, I recorded the 4th episode. No, I edited the 4th episode of that series today, so that will come out. When will that come out, actually? I think I scheduled it for later this week, but oh yeah, 2 videos have gone out so far. So I've got one tomorrow, yeah, one Friday. Cool. So the 4th episode, I just unlocked hard battles, so that's pretty fun. Geonosians are required for Wat Tambor. Wat Tambor is very good. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Oh wow. Okay. Well, we got the second reward. Brian the Brick has made some good progress as well. Nicely done, my dude. Nicely done. And then I'll use this Jedi team as well. No idea how far we'll get with this, but we'll see. I think mods is something I'll look at in a bit more detail off stream as well. I would go for Phoenix and Old Man Rex on your new account, as you can then get Thrawn and Palpatine, 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's good to know. Currently at 4 mil in rewards. Don't know what they mean. So the rewards bit is I'll probably do some random ass team as well, so I can use Boba today because he's my relic character and whatnot. But or another one of my relic characters. Or Rancor. Being absolutely battered by us. Oh, okay. I feel like they should focus on this before it gets to one of those turns. When he has like 2 turns left on it, rather. Yeah, let's go for that. Right, now you can go for it. Or will he come back up? Yeah, he comes back up at that point. Okay. Yeah. And now he can just, yeah. He has it. Intriguing. Fancy, yes. Very fancy. But I went straight for this like tier 6 one though, so that we can get as much. Yeah, there we go, aren't we? So I went for this tier 6 one so that as soon as we complete tier 6, we unlock heroic, which means that I've used that as like a little rebel squad every now and again, just for the shits and gigs, and it seems to do okay. So all your 7 stars got eaten. Don't have any more characters. That's all good, man. It's all good. You've made progress towards it. The good thing is though, Brian, is it resets every day, so go back onto it every day, and then yeah, you'll be right. Newest raid is almost always the best one for awards right now, so it would be obviously 6. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Almost got the next reward as well, which is good. Mr. Ankle was very hungry. He is very hungry indeed. And that is the next reward, ladies and gentlemen. Just rank with things. Exactly, just rank with things. Character requirements are very hard to get for a level. That's the thing, yeah. Like I've seen some insane requirements for it, so yeah. But I think that's why my squad, my old guild, never did it, because our requirements were just like nowhere near like acceptable levels for it. So it's just yeah, nice. See, look at all of this. This is why I've got Wedge as my leader. But yeah, I think one of the things that I just love about this game is just how many characters there are. Like, there's just characters from. I mean, I'd love it if they add some High Republic characters at some point. But you know, you've got like classic games, you've got characters, the new TV series, the newer films, just you know the originals. Everything has stuff in this game. Yes, the X2's in the game. Yeah, I mean, name any character and they're probably in it, to be honest. That's the crazy thing about this game. Also, big round of applause for this Rebel team. They've done like 20% of this phase. God damn. They are probably about to die now, but they have done well. Yeah, no, that's... There you go. What an attempt, though. God damn. Just over 2 million. Right, and now let's do my final battle. Yeah. What does Rex do? We do. But here we go. I'm not expecting this one to last very long either, but I could be pleasantly surprised. Now is the next reward achieved? 71% of progress is done as well, which is nice. Oh, this is phase 3 of 4. Jesus Christ. This is actually the second wave of... God damn, I didn't realise we were like so far into it, but I'm guessing that's because of Alec doing things. I don't know why I've done that, but... Next raids, and I just want to try and get through the raids as quickly as possible, because that'll make the guild more appealing to others as well. Just got to phase 4, Jesus Christ. So me doing this and submitting it would essentially... I mean, if you got us to phase 4, would this then progress into phase 4's turn or not? Because that's done. Because we've just earned those points, but... Max crate reward achieved as well? God damn, what the hell? We've blitzed through this, but now... Oh, I've just closed that and I didn't want to. That's annoying. Yeah, we've got through this now, but I'm not going to be able to start anything anytime soon because we only have 1.8k raid tickets. So we're a bit... We're too fast for our own good. But that's fine. It's okay. I have a hell of a lot of light side energy to use as well. That's another thing, which is just a bit like, whoa. I've done that. Brutus in less than a day as well, which is very exciting. About to kill the Rancor. Hell yeah, dude. Right, who... This is the thing, it's like, who do I want to go for now? To be honest, I kind of just need training remotes. Both to retreat to an off-grid area 5 hours from me. Hell yeah, sweet. That sounds lovely. You have a very nice time. When is it like coming up very soon, or is it like in a few months' time, or what's the old plan? Alec and Splee's inventory are absolutely cracked. Mine's not. I wouldn't say that. I am slowly, very slowly getting there. Well, let's... Hello there. Why did everyone just say hello there? Oh, wait, hang on. That might be a Twitch thing, actually, now. Is the alert box not actually working? Fargus just followed over on Twitch. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. That's why that would have said hello there, then. That's fine. Ships are also poop. That's, yeah, been a big sort of motivator for me at the moment. In terms of progressing that. Why did Rex just say hello there in Obi-Wan's voice? Rex didn't say hello there in Obi-Wan's voice. Obi-Wan said hello there in Obi-Wan's voice. But that would have been because of Twitch. But it seems like the alert box just isn't actually working. I wonder if that's the same issue I had earlier, actually. If the alert box is in the wrong... Because when I was setting up the profiles for my other channel, I think I might have bollocks things up a little bit. So this is probably why. Yes, it is. Yeah. I've just seen it. Should I get Galaxy of Heroes? Among the bricks could see you. Yes, absolutely should. Absolutely. Get in on it. Yep, John being absolutely brutal. Yep, you've not seen what a... I mean, honest, but brutal. Hooey. We were on Rex's character page. Oh, yeah, but that was the stream. It wasn't... that was my alert box, not thingy. I'll get it and join your guild. You'll have to, if you've never played it before, you'll have to get up to a certain level. I don't know what level it is, but you'll have to do that first before you can join. But yes, do join. That'd be good. Yeah, my ships, that's a very low level thing. Doesn't seem like there's really a lot of ships in the game. And also, actually, this is why I want to get Mando progressed, is because I've got loads of shards for the Razor Crest. I just don't actually have Mando. Speaking of Obi-Wan, Magneto in Marvel Rivals is voiced by the guy who voiced Obi-Wan in Clone Wars. Yes. James Arnold Taylor. Yeah, yeah. He voices a lot of people. But yes, he does. You're right. He does Magneto in Marvel Rivals. The guy who voices Zeb in like Star Wars Rebels also does like Wolverine and Punisher or something. I think same voice actor as Tank Dempsey in like Call of Duty Zombies and stuff. But yeah, so this is where my ships are at. Again, it's just like a really random mix of stuff. I just got the Marauder the other day. Let's take it level 10, shall we? And just give him all of this. Do it. Bro's whole family's in Star Wars gaming. Of course. I mean, my whole family is Star Wars fans. What do you expect? This is what we're about to get with the raid tokens, by the way. It's only 1,600, so it's not a lot of these at all. But it's just things like this means that you can get these higher gear levels like a lot easier, which is so nice. Jesus Christ, my Rex is now up here compared to every other character I have. Probably because of his mod selection, to be fair. Damn. I wonder, like, if I took all of that off, if he'd like jump straight down to the bottom here. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Queel, yeah, I feel like actually Queel might be okay there. I just want to like level him up. My guild just did a raid and I'm already almost out of currency. As in like the raid token currency, or because that's the thing. As soon as like, because when I was in that previous guild I was in, there you go, max raid achieved. But this is the thing. Now we've got to wait. Like we're done. Oh, well, for me anyway, 3 hours. So we're not going to get the loot until the end of that timer. So we started, like, when did we start that raid? So I started the raid 20 minutes ago. 25 minutes ago I started that raid. And we have finished it. So, yeah. That tier 1 currency, eventually you don't know what to do with it. That's the thing. I'm totally... I cannot wait to get to that point. I really can't. Because at the moment... It's like you go on here... Hang on, wrong one. No, it's not. Like... Yeah. It gets to the point where you don't know what to do with it because you just probably don't need any of this stuff anymore. But it's like... Input, like, do I have it on here? Probably not. But like all of the characters, I have all of them apart from, I mean, this is almost done. This Treya's quite a long way. But yeah, like this, need that for Kylo Ren. No, there's a piece of gear in particular that it's like it's like Mark III. This thing, you need it for like everyone at every gear level. It's really annoying. So it's like I would buy this in a heartbeat, and you get 70, and because I've got 30, I'll get 2 uses out of it. But my god. And sometimes some people are selfish enough that they need it twice in 1 gear level, and it's just but yeah, like this is the thing actually. As like as a progressing player, it would have been more beneficial for me to stay in the guild I was in than like create a new one. But I just thought it would be more enjoyable to create one with you guys, which I think it is. So yeah. Do you have any ideas for my next art project? I'm out of ideas. Why aren't you gonna draw Ezra? Why not? Doing the Order 66 raid, and I almost have nothing for it. Great idea. Yeah. This is a thing though, like where's a decent example? Like my dad complains about this quite a bit to me actually as well. Like they'll add well, let's just say Galactic Legend Hondo is a prime example of this. Like, so tier 3 and 4 is upcoming, but it's like, so the requirements for this first phase, or the prerequisites is just insane, right? But for the first one, Captain Ethano Relic 3, Hondo Relic 9, Smuggler Chewie Relic 7, Ezra Relic 6. Now, Ezra and Veteran Smuggler Chewie and I think Hondo have been in the game for quite a long time. So that's like, you know, this is more achievable, just takes time. But then Captain Ethano was added to the game like a month ago. So for free-to-play players, there was just no chance in hell you're getting him to Relic 3 for a very long time. Which is just like, whoa. And then you have a look at this second one, and then you also then need Kix at Relic 6 and Quigold at Relic 5. Kix was added like a week or two ago, and Quigold was added about 3 to 4 weeks ago. So again, it's just like, whoa. If you want any chance of doing this, you have to just like, I mean, if you want to do it anytime soon, you have to do it like, yeah, it's like actually a bit ridiculous. You have to really just, I mean, you have to pay money for it. So it's a bit of a shame, really, but yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Yeah, the Order 66 raid, Brian, that's a new raid that was added at some point a couple months back, I want to say, but I don't know. The thing of this game is that the new content is not completely broken. Sometimes it's not even that good. This game is play catch up mostly. Yeah, no, I totally get that. That's the thing. I do really enjoy this game though. Like, is it lagging for anyone else? The stream? Yeah, I think the stream's cutting out a little bit. Just about. Maybe it's back. Not actually laggy. I mean, my game just sort of bugged out, so that's fun. Welcome back, Palps. I think the stream's okay now. It looks alright on my end. So, yeah, apologies for that little upset. Not sure what was going on, but something happened, and we're back. That way. Oh, stream's been lagging for the last half hour. Damn, the hell? Interesting. I mean, I've got 2,000 dropped frames here, but I'm assuming that just happened. But yeah, it's yeah, the game is definitely a grind, and that's why, like, as a free-to-play player, I would literally just go on. You know, first thing as soon as I woke up, anytime bonus energy was available, I'd go on and just like simulate. If I'm like working on a particular character, I would just look at their gear and see like, right, okay, well, let's like Poggle the Lesser, he needs this one piece of gear left, so I'd be like, okay, well, that's only one thing. Okay, well, I mean, I'll just be like, oh, I'll simulate that, and given it's just one, I'll just use as little as possible to get him over the line, just for the sake of it. Holy crap, man! Just give me that bloody piece of gear. Oh wow, that was insane. Jesus Christ. Okay, right, Poggle. So like that's kind of how I do it. I'd go on first thing in the morning, do that, bonus energy, collect it, go and do that. Clone Sergeant, he's pretty close, but yeah, it's like, wow. Yeah, so I mean that is like, this is my Galaxy of Heroes lifestyle. It's been pretty nice. Just got my Wampa, your Wampa Cron maxed out, and tomorrow I'll be able to test it. Hell yeah. When's this back on? It just keeps saying check back soon. No event active. Okay, that's fine. Because I missed it by like a day. or something, which is really annoying. Or by a couple hours, like sign up for the next stage of it, which is really frustrating. I don't have any Conquest energy at the moment, so I can't do that, which is a bit of a shame. What I'm also actually really intrigued by is Datacrons. What the hell? Like, and it'll be back up tomorrow, but okay, cool. I will keep an eye out for it. Well, yeah, because Datacrons. Here we go. It's just like unlock. I have 2.9 million of these. Okay. So what do these actually do? Because I keep seeing them like pop up, but I've never known how to actually access them. But now I've found it and I can access it. My PC is too old. I just use an Xbox until I get a new PC. But I think I'll use a Mac instead for my work. Yeah, I mean, like this is a mobile game, so you'll be able to run it on pretty much anything. I would have thought. Datacrons are just once you have full teams up in Relics. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, I won't worry about them then. That's fine. This is my ally code if you want to check out my main account. Okay, cool. I will. How do I do that? Do I just go on allies and just search? I do. Can I just copy and... Can I just paste that there, except that? Oh, that's the Datacron in the middle, I'm guessing. Holy heck. Captain Tarples. Look at that beauty. God damn. Wow. This is quite something. God damn. Pretty much every character owned is like Relic 7 at least. For the most part. And then there's like just the odd character who isn't. I mean, if this isn't like... If this isn't what you strive for, then what is? Jabba the Hutt as well. I can't believe Jabba, man. It's just, you got 4 accounts like this as well. That's wild. Look at that. Leviathan. That is a nice ship as well. It's very cool. What can Jabba possibly do? Tail snap. Yeah, yeah. Just episode pass on my main account, which is $20 a month. Okay. Oh, sweet. Fair play, man. That's not bad. Because the thing is, you just know that people will, like, spend countless money. Like, especially on, like, all of these, like, packs as well. They just be like, oh, boom. Like, they see £28.50. Like, eh, buy. I mean, it's just 30 shards. There you go. I'm happy just to wait for that sort of stuff sometimes, but I can actually buy 2 of these as well. Let's do that. Has this just turned into a roster review? I mean, I wouldn't say it's a review. £28 is so much money. I mean, this is the thing. I would just be spending... How long was the Hunters season? Was it... How long was a season for Hunters? Was it like 7 weeks or 9? No, it was like 8-9 weeks, right? So yeah, every 2 months it would be like 7. I'd spend like £10, and that would be... I'd probably spend about like 50. But yeah, there's a reason this game makes so much money. I know. Yeah, okay, I can see the stream lagging again. That's fun. I don't really get what's going on tonight. It's a bit weird. But yeah, this game is a multi-million-pound game. It's insane. It really is. Like, they've made several billion years. I mean, I can't, like, review it. I'm not going to say I'm going to review it, Brian, because I don't know enough about the game to be like, whoa, this is amazing, this is really bad. But, yeah, I mean, you clearly got... Like, a lot of these characters, I think I remember, like, them adding to the game, you know, as the marquee events and stuff, so that's totally fair enough. And then, yeah. I mean, yeah, you got the Mando squad focusing on there as well, which is cool. There's a few Phoenix Squadron members here as well, and Imperial stuff, so, yeah. It's nice, dude. It's nice. What I'm because I'm also noticing. Well, actually, Brian, when did you start playing this game as well? Because I didn't realize, like, Moff Gideon being like I feel like Moff Gideon was only added to the game like a couple years ago. It was probably a lot longer actually, given that Mandalorian's been out for so long. But Moff Gideon has like he's like the third dark side character you unlock in the game as a brand new player, which like is crazy to me. I mean, I can't remember how the game was, you know, way back in the day, but that's just like that blew my mind on the video series, I'll be honest. Because you get, like, in Darth Vader as well, you get Darth Vader so quickly now. But Vader, for me, like, to level him up, like, it would take, how long would it take? God. You'd have to complete, like, all of the achievements, and that's how you unlock him and get him to 7 stars. And that took me so long. But now you get Vader instantly, pretty much, and then you can level him up quite fast as well. Yeah, apologies for any like inconsistencies on the stream today. It seemed like I've just had another look down and it keeps like flickering, so apologies for that. Love this channel and the community. Appreciate you among the bricks. I mean, it's people like you that make it so good. You get like 400 cryotech, 8 omicrons, 60,000 episode tokens, and 5 droid brains. And then you get 40 marquee shards too. Damn. I mean, the cryotech stuff, chirotech, sorry. No idea what any of... Let me just have a look at this. The droid, like... Yeah, episode currency. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of that, which is pretty nice. Yeah, you get... What are like the droid... droid brain. Okay, cool. Oh, used in... Yeah. Relic amplifying and stuff. Okay, cool. See, this is this sort of stuff as well. The light speed tokens, that's pretty handy. But there's just no way in the space of like 3 weeks that these, or like 4 weeks that this is out, that I'd get anywhere close to tier 50. Like if I could just get this and use it on someone, instantly level 85, gear level 12. It's pretty nice, you know? Wouldn't mind that, but yeah. The episode tokens that I got are free. Oh, I don't want to do that. Ugh, the game. Can you review my account, please, if that's something you're doing? I mean, it's not something I'm doing as such. I mean, I can have a look at it, but I don't know enough about this game to be like, oh, this is... Like I was saying to Brian, I can't be like, oh, yeah, this is great. Work on this, work on that. Like, I can't do that. Because I don't know enough about the game. But we can have a look at things. About 2 years, you think, Brian? Nice. Very cool. Right. You're in the guild, aren't you, Paps? Also, yeah, we did the raid. I don't know if you'll actually be able to do it now that we finished it. Oh, goddamn. Holiest moliest. The like one light side relic and then just dark side focused. Love it. Look at that. Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine. Hello. Once you get him to this point as well, though, like, yeah, he changes from chairbot to, like, actual evil dude, right? Like, he becomes proper. But yeah, I mean, it's certainly better than where I'm at. Never spent a dime on video games besides Fortnite, Jack. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I've spent way too much money on Fortnite over the years, I'll be honest. Like, I've easily put, like, over £500 into Fortnite over the last 7 years, which, I mean, actually, like, isn't... Like, it's not that bad, but, I mean, I have played that game a lot. Yeah, sorry, guys. I honestly don't know what's going on with the lag today. Like, my bitrate's just, like, all over the place. To be fair, I don't know if it's because of me, like, playing this game on PC and streaming to 2 places on PC as well. I don't know if that's why it's being weird. I mean, this game doesn't exactly take a whole lot of, like, power and stuff to use. Let me just check my task manager. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, everything kind of looks alright, but yeah. I mean, yeah, Hunters I spent a decent bit on over the years. Fortnite I've spent a lot of money on. Most Star Wars game, I mean, like Battlefront 2, I never really spent any money on that other than buying the game itself, so I don't like count that towards anything itself. But yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I actually like. It would probably be good to try and focus on all of these things a bit more. I think I'll have a look at just applying mods to all these folk at some point as well. But I'll probably just do that off stream more than anything else. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to do at the moment. I mean, the Conquest stuff's all sorted. I've kind of done everything that I feel like I can right now. Mods, I could buy mods actually, yeah, but I don't really know if I want to do that. Because that's a lot of, like, mods are very expensive. Very, very expensive. So I think I'll leave that. But what I will say, so I'll probably wrap it up in a second then, but yeah, what I will say is there's another episode of like the new account video tomorrow. Again, guys, I'm just getting onto my account for this. Hope your grind is plentiful. Hope to see you guys soon. Yes, see you soon, Palps. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, the raid has been completed. We kind of smashed through it. Alec DeLorean in particular just like absolutely went ham. So yeah, we have done it. But what this does mean is that we can progress the we can go straight into what's it called, the heroic raid, as soon as we have the tickets. So it'll probably be, I'm guessing, another week or two until we can actually do that. But as soon as we can, I'll start it. So that should be pretty nice, I would think. But yeah, in terms of actual like main content for this game as well, I really hope they add like ground vehicles at some point, because like we've got, I think I mentioned this in the video as well, but like, you know, we have all of these guys who are just, you know, ground characters and, you know, people, droids, whatever. We then have ships, which is also very cool. But like ground vehicles also would be sick. Like imagine you could actually have like ATSTs and like ATRTs for like clone troopers and speeder bikes and all sorts. I mean, it wouldn't work for everyone, but I mean, not everyone has a ship assigned to them either. So yeah, I just feel like that would be quite cool. And there's loads of different ways that you could do it through things. Like Mando could have his speeder bike. A Scout Trooper could have a 74Z speeder bike. Let's just have a look at things. I don't know. I mean, there's just like various bits. I mean, if there's like a, let's have a look at Separatists actually, because I feel like that's a bit of an easier one to assume. Oh, it's in like, there we go. Well, okay, in saying that, there is a STAP droid already, but like that would have been a great example as one. Mando does have the Razor Crest, Brian. Okay, there aren't actually many, but like General Grievous, he could have his wheel bike, which would be really cool. And then this B1 could have an AAT. There could be like an MTT or something else. Wat Tambor could maybe have some kind of special thing as well. You just don't know. There's a lot of potential for these things. Ah. Oh, territory battle. Great. Geonosian Alpha Brood. Ah, and that is a Brood Alpha even, and that's a situation. So that's fun. No, not Beskar Mando. No, you're right. Yeah, I think it is just. Oh no, it is Beskar Mando that has it, because normal Mando doesn't. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, if they gave the Razor Crest to like normal Mando and then Beskar Mando you get from the journey, that would be cool to get for other bits. I actually kind of agree with you there, to be fair, because you could then have the N1 Starfighter, which would be really cool. But yeah, that droid is about to fall off. Wait, which droid? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there, guys. I feel like I've sort of done everything I wanted to do. Big thank you to you all for the assistance today. I feel like I learned a little bit about mods, which is very helpful. So I'm gonna, in my off time from streaming this, I'll go ahead and make more like mod stuff, and I'll apply them and see what I can do. So yeah, I will do more Galaxy of Heroes streams again in the future. Particularly if I actually had more Conquest energy, I would have gone for that a bit more. If there was a Grand Arena available, I'll do that. When's the next stream? I'm not sure. Obviously, I am doing Battlefield content over on the second channel, so keep an eye out for that. I've got a video on this channel and the Battlefield channel tomorrow at 3 PM. The next stream will probably be on Thursday, I'd have thought, because of... what's it called? Because of Battlefield. So pretty much all of Thursday, again, I'll probably be streaming the Battlefield beta. Yeah, I'll grab you a link to the channel if you haven't seen it already. I'll just link the latest video to it, so you can have a watch at what I think about the Battlefield 6 beta. And yeah, that goes live. So I'll be over there on the second channel on Thursday. Yeah, the next style stream, I'm not sure when that's going to be and what it will be, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. But that is it from me today, guys. Thank you for watching, and may the force be with you always.